plans for the Best of All Worlds Summer 2024 tour, which would feature drummer Jason Bonham, former Chickenfoot colleagues Michael Anthony and Joe Satriani, were disclosed by Sammy Hagar. Additionally invited to join in the festivities is the self-described Red Rocker, former Van Halen singer and long-standing adversary David Lee Roth. Time, Hagar claimed The Howard Stern Show, "None else is going to do. If Dave goes out, he cannot sing my work. Still, we can perform a few of the early Van Halen songs. I did it in Van Halen. I have no difficulty with it. Only us can really respect all that is engaged here." Hagar also expressed wishing Alex Van Halen, the drummer for Van Halen, to participate. Actually, the 76-year-old Marin County artist claimed he was inviting anyone wanting to perform on stage openly. "Every musician in every community would be welcomed," he said. "We'll get other guitar players involved. Other singers, get them involved as well. If David Lee Roth wants to come out and join us and Alex Van Halen wants to leap out, you are welcome." With reference to Van Halen, this is Hagar succeeded Roth in 1985, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007 as a vocalist for Van Halen. Having spent time as lead vocalist of the 1970s heavy metal band Montrose, he had already established a successful solo career. Over his 11-year Van Halen membership, the band produced 4 multi-platinum albums. Hagar's relationship with his bandmates, including founding member Eddie Van Halen, who died in 2020, despite success, has been stormy. Hagar said during Tuesday's Stern interview, "I reach out to Alex Van Halen about once a month for 5 years now, and he doesn't get back to me." Since Chickenfoot split, Hagar, Anthony, Bonham, and guitarist Vic Johnson, operating under the name Sammy Hagar and The Circle, have routinely played Van Halen tunes. Last year, guitarist Satriani reported that Roth and Alex Van Halen contacted him regarding a band memorial event. "It's crazy to think that Mikey and I sang these songs with Van Halen on the 04's Best of Both Worlds tour 20 years ago," Hagar added in a statement. "With Joe on board, we can investigate those years closer. We will go over some of my hits from my whole career, but Mikey and I will be set off when we see fans, young and old, really appreciate the new collection." Hagar also said that Anthony and he hatched the idea for the trip while celebrating his annual birthday at Cabo Wabo, the cantina he runs in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. He remembered, "We looked at each other and high-fived, like, let's do it," he added. "We played a couple Van Halen songs, and the audience from our first chords entered a love fest right away. Our created music will survive longer than any of us. While we still have time, we should go out and serve the music enthusiasts. They are deserving of hearing."